Taiwanese healthcare system is so much more reasonable when it comes to pricing. Not like some other countries just say like USA, Bonjour, 大家好, welcome to my channel. I am Mehdi, and in today's video we're going to see the 10 reasons why everyone should visit Taiwan at least once in their life. And the first reason why everyone should visit Taiwan at least once in their life is because of the Taiwanese culture. Yes, Taiwanese culture and how Taiwanese people behave in general, the social aspect of the Taiwanese society. I know that sounds like a thesis project, but what I mean by that is the fact that you are going to come in a new country where people live in a completely different way from the country you come from. You'll be able to live and experience and feel through a different lifestyle. In Taiwan, you will quickly feel that life is a bit more relaxed. And also, everyone mind their own business. And the fact that people mind their own business is some of the biggest advantage you will feel in Taiwan. No one cares what you do, really. People really like to mind their own business. And it gives you another level of freedom. Freedom to do what you want, of course being respectful of the local laws, and also freedom of discovering whatever you like. You can dress however you want, you can have whatever hair color you like, and people really don't care. And I mean they really don't care. They will barely look at you. Okay, I said that Taiwanese people are relaxed, but they are nowhere near as relaxed as Spanish people. In Spain, there's even siesta during the afternoon. Here, it's really warm, but people still walk. Thank you guys, and good job. Chayo. So it's really a breath of fresh air you have living in Taiwan. Wait, fresh air, Taiwan? Huh? Okay, so it's a breath of fresh air because you can be yourself. And this, you will enjoy, trust me. Don't hesitate to observe and experience the way people interact with each other. The way they subtly show respect to the elders, to each other, and how they socially interact. There's a completely different way of interacting on a social plane in Taiwan. And it was really a pleasure for me to discover the subtleties of it. Oh, by the way, don't get surprised if you see people using an umbrella during summer. Actually, it's called a sunbrella, and it's against the sun. The second reason is the food. Yes, the food. Here in Taiwan, the first thing you're going to realize is the fact that there's so many options for food. There's of course the local delicacies and the specialized local food that you can find in a lot of traditional places, night markets. There is so many different foods from other Asian countries around Taiwan that you will be able to discover. You like pad thai, you like sushi, you'll have your feel. A lot of Japanese restaurants, a lot of Thai restaurants. There's also a lot of Korean restaurants, Korean barbecues, hot pots. There's so many options, you'll never get bored of eating food in Taiwan. Yeah, that's also risky because you might get chubby. Oh, and before I forget, don't hesitate to try the fruits in Taiwan. They are delicious, especially the mangoes, a specialty from Taiwan. And trust me, they taste different. You have to try them. They're just so different from the one we have in Europe. They're so juicy and soft, perfect. Of course, if you get tired of Asian cuisine, you also have a lot of options when it comes to Western food. They are usually on a pricey side, but they're also super good. Don't hesitate. There's Hooters. Third reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is because of the metro system. Nah, this one is just a joke. It's awesome, right? But I spoke so much about it. Just go watch my other videos, like that one. Yep. The metro is extremely practical when you arrive in Taiwan. There's a metro lane connecting the Taiyuan International Airport to the center of Taipei City. Awesome. The third point why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that it's really practical and enjoyable to travel around Taiwan. You can see so many things on really short travel distances. So you can surf, you can see sights, you can go hike, you can go snorkeling, you can do so many things in Taiwan, and you're never going to travel for 10 hours in a row, like in some other country, like in France, for example. And there's also islands in Taiwan. What? An island inside of an island? Inception. Fourth reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that you all want to come back. Yes, I'm not kidding. You will want to come back to Taiwan eventually. Because in Taiwan, you experience so many different things, such a different culture, you make so many new friends. You will have a different life than you had in your home country. But you'll also most likely be a different person because of all the social interaction, the different culture that will influence you. You come as a certain person when you freshly arrive in Taiwan, and you leave a different person, influenced and changed by the local culture, the people, the things you experience. And this, I have to be honest, is quite hard when you come back home, because you are different, but home didn't change. And most of the time, people, after staying a long time in Taiwan, they want to come back because they're not the same anymore, and they just enjoyed more living a Taiwanese life. And before you even realize it, you'll be searching for opportunities to come back to Taiwan. And most people become English teachers. But except being an English teacher in Taiwan, you can also try your luck being a customer support specialist for some brands that are searching for special languages like French, Spanish, or German. Or you can become a YouTuber. By the way, if you enjoy your content, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you. And the fifth reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is to study. Yes, to study. If you are a student or an aspiring student, please come to Taiwan. The universities are fantastic, the campuses are great. I personally studied 1 year in NTU, and that's how I was first exposed to Taiwan. And 5 years later, guess what? I came back to Taiwan. Yep, I feel the stereotype just right. So as a student, you'll be able to experience so many things, have so many cultures around you through classmates, friends you will make. It's just an amazing year you're going to have. And I know, right now the visas are kind of closed. But hopefully soon they will reopen the visa applications and you will be able to experience how beautiful an island Taiwan is. The sixth reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that you most likely won't break your bank. Yep, you won't break the bank coming to Taiwan. So in Taiwan, having a moderate lifestyle is really affordable. If you come to Taiwan on a budget, you will still be able to enjoy many things without feeling like your money is constraining you. You will easily be able to eat for less than 100 NTD per meal if you go to more local restaurants. Of course, if you want Western food, you can too, but they tend to be much more expensive. Also, when it comes to accommodations, I strongly suggest going for a shared apartment with, why not, other foreigners or local students. It's much easier to handle the apartment hunting, and also the prices are much cheaper if you want a room and a shared space. And you'll never really be alone. That's the best part about it, because you'll have most likely friends in your flat to help you through your daily life. And this is really valuable. And of course, in Taiwan, you can also enjoy a finer lifestyle. But things can quickly get really expensive if you go out too much, if you go to fine restaurants, and especially if you like to eat Western-oriented foods. If you have the money, just do it. It's awesome. The luxuries of Taiwan are also amazing. But if you come here on a budget, you will have the time of your life, no question asked. And the seventh reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that in Taiwan, you will never truly feel alone. Guess why? Yep, because scooters are everywhere. There's always a scooter near you. But seriously, you'll never feel alone in Taiwan because here people are just so curious about foreigners. It's always pleasant to have a nice little chat with someone asking questions about where you come from, how it is in your home country, how you find Taiwan, how do you feel in Taiwan. People are just genuinely curious about where you come from and what you're doing in Taiwan. And if you need help in Taiwan, you will soon discover that people are extremely helpful. They don't hesitate to go the extra mile to help you. Don't be surprised if people are really sweet and helpful because that's the local culture. And this applies if you talk to people in the street, but also if you purchase things. People tend to sell you things and they go for the extra mile to help you with the things that you bought. It's really a complete different way of selling things and I honestly appreciate it a lot. So thank you. For example, I bought a home bike. I received it, built it, and then a day after I received a call from a company asking me when we should take the appointment for them to build the home bike for me. And it was included in the price. And the eighth reason why everyone should come to Taiwan is the fact that here healthcare is really affordable. Here there's a top-notch healthcare system and they also made it affordable, the best of both worlds. It's so reasonably priced that you don't have to sell your house if you have to take an ambulance to go to the hospital. The Taiwanese healthcare system is so much more reasonable when it comes to pricing. Not like some other countries just say like USA. Here it's really quick to get an appointment if you need to go see a doctor. And the pricing is also really fair when you have a consultation. So just to give you an example, if you have anything, you just take an appointment to a doctor. You go see the doctor at the hospital. When you leave, the hospital gives you your pills. It's amazing, so practical. No need to go to a pharmacist afterwards. Okay. Just in case some of you are a bit crazy inside and want to come to Taiwan without a private health insurance, please don't do it. I was saying that the Taiwanese healthcare is really affordable, but if something serious happens to you, it's still a massive cost. Not as much as like in the USA, but it still costs you something, right? So please don't be stupid and take a private health insurance. And it's also much cheaper than in other countries since, well, here healthcare is affordable, so the rate will be better. Don't worry. And the ninth reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that it's really easy to get internet when you arrive from the airport. Stupid to say, right? Internet. I mean, many countries have internet nowadays, right? Yes, of course. But guess how easy it is in Taiwan to get your internet after arriving at the airport? You just have to have your passport, go to a counter, 5 minutes, you have your phone number and unlimited 4G. Yes, unlimited 4G. Nowadays, we all know how vital it is to have internet on your phone on a daily basis, especially when you go abroad. You need your GPS, you need to talk to your parents, to your family. It's really important to have it. And I know what I'm talking about since I was really disappointed by the other countries' way to have internet on your phone. Most of the time, it was a plan for maybe 3-4 days to a week and extremely expensive. But here in Taiwan, it's affordable, quick to get, and you can also have it from the airport. And I have to admit, the first time I came to Taiwan, I didn't know about that. So I lived 4 months without internet on my phone. It was hell. I even sent 2 pictures to my father on New Year's Eve from the 101 fireworks. And it was from my French mobile phone carrier. It cost me 50 euros, which is roughly 2,000 NTD. 2,000 NTD to send 2 pictures to my father on New Year's Eve. And the 10th reason why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life is the fact that Taiwan will change you for the better. Yes, indeed, being in Taiwan will change you. You will experience so many things, you will live through a so different culture than the one you had at home, that gradually, over time, through staying in Taiwan, you will change as a person without even realizing it. You will get used to the social standards of Taiwan. You will also get used to the level of convenience that Taiwan provides to you. And this, my friends, is really hard to find anywhere else in the world. You'll come back to your home country as a different person. You will see things under a different perspective. And this is really hard to live through on the first weeks or months after you come back to your home country. And so, as a changed person that was so used to the Taiwanese culture, you will want to come back. It just happens like that. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. The 10 reasons why everyone should come to Taiwan at least once in their life. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. And see you soon for another video. Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye bye!